Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. In this video, we will continue learning chapter 8 titled Circles, and this is the part 2 of subtopic 8.1. At the end of this video, you should be able to determine the center and radius of a circle by using completing the square method. So we will be using completing the square method to actually determine the center and radius of a circle, meaning to say we want to get the equation in standard form provided that the original question is in general form. Okay, now let us try to discuss example number 1. The question asks us to express the equation given where we have the general form of a circle, and we need to express this general form into its standard form, and from there we are going to state its center and radius. So the first thing that we are going to do here is we are going to collect all the x terms and put them together. So we have x squared minus 4x, and we will do the same for y terms where we have here y squared and negative 2y. So we put them together, plus y squared minus 2y, and we have minus 4 at the end. So from here, please take note the value of b for x and y because we are going to use the b values when we do completing the square. So for x, we have the b as minus 4, and for y, we have the b is equals to minus 2. So now we will apply the completing the square method for x first, in which we will have x squared minus 4x. So we have plus b over 2, in which we have minus 4 over 2 squared, minus again with the same thing, and proceed with y, plus b over 2 squared. So we will have minus 2 over 2 squared, and minus with the same thing, and minus 4 at the end. So now let us simplify this a bit. We have minus 2 right here. And minus 1 here. Now, from all the x terms, we have x minus 2 squared plus, and from the y terms, we will have y minus 1 squared, and we will simplify all the numbers here. That will give us minus 9 equals to 0. So if you still remember, the standard form of a circle is equals to x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals to r squared. So let us try to rearrange our solution here to become or to get in its standard form. So we have x minus 2 squared plus y minus 1 squared equals 9 on the right hand side, and we change the 9 to 3 squared. So if we compare our solution here with the standard form, x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals to r squared, so we can directly determine the center and radius, where center would be hk. So this is the h and this is the k. So we have 2, 1, and the radius is here. So our radius is equals to 3. Let us proceed to one another example, which is example 2. And the question is the same. We need to express this general form into its standard form so that we can find the center and radius. So the same method that we used before, where the first thing is we are going to group together all the x terms. So we have x squared minus 8x, and group together all the y terms. So we have y squared plus 6y and minus 11 at the end. And take note the value of b for x is negative 8, and value of b for y is 6. So we apply the completing the square method. So we will have minus it over 2 squared, minus again with the same thing. And now for the y, we will have plus 6 over 2 squared minus 6 over 2 squared and minus 11 at the end. Simplify this, we will get minus 4 squared (3 squared), and from here we will have x minus 4 squared. This one will give us y plus 3 squared, and we will calculate all the numbers here, and we get negative 36 equals to 0. And to get it in standard form, we move negative 36 to the right hand side and become positive 36. And again, x minus 4 squared plus y plus 3 squared equals to 6 squared. And now when we compare this to the standard form x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals to r squared, we can see that this is our h, this is our k, and this is our r. So our center is hk, and when we read from our solution, our h is 4 and our k is minus 3. And the radius of this circle is equals to 6. We have reached the end of our video. Here is a few questions that you can try, and please do not hesitate to contact your lecturer if you face any problem. See you in the next video. Thank you.